evening. I'm Paul, and tonight we have a special guest, the legendary Naomi iMoan, sister of our currently indisposed co-anchor, Jamie iMoan. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for last week's rescue.
Hi, running to the studio screaming, "Help me! My ex-fiance is trying to eat me!" was all the invitation I needed. Speaking of which, Jamie sends their apology. They're currently recovering.
You mean they're...
It's supernatural rehab, yes. Turns out being a vampire is reversible if you catch it early enough. Though, they may always have a slight aversion to garlic bread.
Let's talk about your recent victories. You single-handedly defeated Tabitha and Hasward's entire supernatural army.
Death dropped right into Tabitha's heart, honey. You should have seen it. Sequins everywhere, glitter bombs, holy water in my spray bottle. A queen always comes prepared.
And the rainbow skeleton?
Turns out they weren't ready for the lip sync assassination. Though I do feel bad about the Mickey Mouses. Disney is going to need some new cast members.
And about Phoenix, how did you know that they were at Bud Miller Park?
I was performing at Cheers Live that night. Phoenix was in the audience. They always tip exact change, bless their heart. When they left, something was wrong. The last thing I heard was them whisper, "Goodbye," and then flatline.
Flatline? But how could you...
Oh, honey, every drag queen worth their lashes is psychic. How do you think we always know exactly when to snatch our wigs off?
So, at Bud Miller...
Found Phoenix surrounded by Tabitha's minions. Backflip, split, steak, death drop, holy water realness, and boom! Saved the day while keeping my contour perfect.
And the Frankenstein?
Oh, that poor thing? He's now one of my backup dancers. Hi, Frank!
And what about all the blood banks and the volunteers?
Already handled. Though some of them are disappointed. Apparently the vampire dental plan was really fantastic. But at least they're alive. Properly alive.
And Jamie, will they be okay?
They'll be fine, honey. Though maybe this time when they propose.
Who said anything about proposing again?
Honey, I'm psychic, remember? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a supernatural support group to run. Former Vampires Anonymous meets at sunrise. Very effective meeting time, as you can imagine.
Miss iMoan, one more question, if I may. Why didn't you tell us about your profession earlier?
And miss the drama? Besides, every family needs one fabulous vampire slaying drag queen. It's like having a doctor or a lawyer, just with better outfits.
Oh, this just in. Apparently that there's been reports of werewolves at the Lloyd Mall.
A queen's work is never done. Remember, kids, stake to the heart, holy water in your purse, and don't forget to blend your contour.
This has been Slay News, where I need a vacation. Good night.